All right, guys, here we go. Boom. That's how we do Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. We got the lights going. We got an amazing guest today, all the way from Tennessee. It's November 2nd. Tune in, buckle up, tell all your friends and family. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. We are going live. We are going hard in the paint. Can you feel the energy? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Run it up. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. Let's go. Woo! Welcome, best friends. Welcome, world. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, to another Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. Woo! I am your host, Ariel. Today is November 2nd. It's just an amazing day. Guys, I told you we're going to have an amazing, exciting show today. Fun-packed show. So let's get straight to it. Let's give a round of applause to the one, the only, the myth, the legend, Mikia. Woo!
Hi.
Told you I came prepared. That's how we do. I come prepared. Mikia, where you at?
I'm in Tennessee.
Oh,
and it looks like I'm the only 10 I see. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my. Yo, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Tell us about how's the weather over there?
You know what? It started off a little bit cold today. I got a little forecast for you guys. Started off a little bit cold today. Mid throughout the day, it started to heat up, and now it's starting to cool down. Maybe about 7-8 o'clock, it might be some mid showers.
Okay.
I'm Mikia, and that's the weather for today.
Oh my gosh. What's the weather over there? I mean, like how cold? Because here in Denver, we're looking at 30s right now.
Oh no, okay, you got it. We're only like at 50, so you got me beat.
Oh, today has been the coldest since we've gotten back in the fall. Today's been the coldest, and I'm gonna eat pizza tonight. I'm gonna have me.
Yeah.
I know. I'm ordering some pizza. My girl and I. So my girl ordered a table. So we're gonna go pick up the table, and then after we get the table in the car. And we told the person, yo, can you make sure that the table's fixed? Because we don't want to put it together.
You got to put your pizza on something. You got to have, a sturdy table to put your pizza on, right?
Yo, I'm telling you, we got to have the pizza on the table. So but this table comes, it's for the office. So the table, we told the guy's like, oh yeah, I can put it together. So you guys can just pick it up. So we're just going to pick it up. And then we're going to go get some pizza. And that's how you call it. And that's a Tuesday night here in Denver, Colorado.
Nice.
Yeah. Guys, before we get into our guest today, Mikia, we're going to go do the self-promo because that's what pays the bills. Boom. Let's go, guys. Run it up. We're going to arielent.com. There it is. The hottest website in the world. That's what they tell me. So go there, arielent.com. You can check out my podcast. There I am. I've been dropping podcasts left and right. Check out my music. Here we go. Boom. You can check out my music. Pretty Boy, I'm Stunting. Once you check out my music, my albums. Oh, yeah. I have a Christmas album. My girl's like, you got to promote your Christmas album. I'm like, oh, yeah. Guys.
That's two.
I got 3. Feliz Navidad, Last Christmas, Silent Night. Check it out, guys. Music. Check it out. As well, I always forget, but so I remembered. 5-star review, guys, on Spotify and Apple. Thank you so much. Means the world to me. Thank you. I do photography as well. There I am. Headshots, live events, weddings, quinceañeras, anything you could think of. If you know anybody, I travel, hit me up. I got my links all here, guys. Thank you so much. That's how you support me. Donations, I got the links down below because that's what we do. I just put it back into the business. It helps me put gas into the car to get to the studio. It puts the electricity back on in here. And so that's what's up, guys. So thank you so much. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I forgot to bring up the merch. How did I? Oh, yeah, we don't got much time. Guys, go to arielent.com. Check out the merch, too. Boom. All right. Another great way to support me is by going to my YouTube channel. Yeah, you already know where it's at. Tell your friends and family, grab the links and share it with everybody on your phone, your cousin, your neighbor, your best friend, your mom and dad, your wife, your husband. I can go on and on. Grab the link, share it. Yeah, I'm turned up right now. We hit 220 subscribers. I think that was yesterday or the day before. Dream come true. The podcast blowing up. YouTube's blowing up. The Instagram's blowing up. We hit 5K today. We hit 5K today, guys, on the Instagram. I cannot believe it. I am so grateful. Thank you so much. Yeah. All right. That's what I do. I bring the energy. I bring the water because, I get dry mouth because I'm going hard in the paint. Yeah. All right. I got the prayer here. This is the prayer of the day. I printed it specifically for all the listeners and best friends today and for Mikia. No lie. So here we go, guys. I just want to say thank you, God, our guardian dear, to whom God love commits us here. Ever this day and night, be at our side to light and guard, to rule and guide. Thank you, God, so much for having Mikia on the show and for all the listeners, for all the best friends, for our perfect health, shelter over our head, for the food you provide us, everything you provide us, God. We thank you so much, and our dreams and wishes coming true. Thank you, God. Amen. Hallelujah. Glory to God. That's what I do. I just thank God, and he just provides me more and more and more. It's amazing. So, guys, before we get into it, let's give a round of applause. Get on your feet to the one, the only, Mikia. Mikia, tell us who you are and where we can follow you.
I am on most major platforms. I am on Instagram, right there. That's me. You can check me out. You can also check me out on Facebook, Mikia.joiner. So yeah, check me out and add me, hit me up and let's see if we can, do some work.
That's what we do. We met on Clubhouse. You hit me up. You're like, yo, I want to get on your podcast. I was like, yo, we're both blowing up. Let's collab. It's going to be amazing for Tennessee. It's going to be amazing for California. It's going to be amazing for Colorado and the whole world. Guys, let's go blow up. Let's like, share, follow, and save. That's MI.CUPCAKE. That's my period cupcake, guys. Let's follow her.
Run it up.
Yeah, run it up on the Instagram. Boom. Do you have a YouTube link?
You know what? I've never got too much into YouTube, and I just now got into TikTok.
Word.
So
that's how we.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got you on the TikTok. Okay, guys, follow her on the TikTok. Follow her on the Instagram and the Facebook. She do it big. She's a model. She's an Aries. She goes from California to Tennessee. So tell us about how's Tennessee and California?
How is it? It's a total difference. It's so country out here. There's not a lot. All the food places close at 8:00. It's totally different from California. Totally different.
Oh, I believe it. California is so fast paced, especially like in, LA.
No, for sure LA. But I'm from Sacramento.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people get mistaken of being the Bay Area, which is not. But like I tell people, it's part of the culture. You can't leave Sacramento out. But a lot of people have moved from the Bay Area to Sacramento. So let's just say, we embrace it.
I love it. So tell me, do you have family back in California or is all your family in Tennessee?
All my family's in California.
Oh, snap.
All my family's in California. It's just me, my husband, and my daughter.
Okay, right on. Mikia, tell us why your name is so unique.
My name is unique because, to be honest, I've never met anybody with my name
either.
before.
That's what I'm saying.
And so it's legendary. So let's just put that out there.
That's so cool. I know it's very unique. I have never met another Mikia. That's what I figured. Like your parents, like amazing, or they named you an amazing name.
Yeah, absolutely. My father's name was Michael. So, I mean, that's kind of where you get it from.
Okay, I would never thought about that.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Shout out to the fam.
Shout out to Pops.
Yeah, shout out to Pops. Thank you so much for
Pops.
Yeah, shout out for this. Thank you for the support, Pops. I know Pops is listening right now. So, Mikia, tell us why you love modeling.
I like it because of the exposure. With me getting into the hair game, I do hair, by the way. With that, it kind of helps with you being able to promote with other ladies when you're in that scene and you're around them. Then you can kind of, to be honest, I kind of grab customers from it. I mean, I have to make it a win-win situation, you know. So it kind of just fell into my lap. My cousin does it, so she kind of like, you know, kind of like helped me out. I was even offered to be in a magazine, turned it down. So, you know, I'm just picking and choosing on what I want to do. I don't want to have a set, like, this is what I have to do, sign contracts. I'm more freelance, more independent.
That's it. Freelance, independent. I like that. And you know what cracks me up? You're like, it just fell in my lap. You're the second person I heard that said to me in the last 2 weeks that I've had on the show. I had this other amazing guest. Her name was Marvelous. I just dropped that episode like a couple weeks. Anyways, she said the same thing what you're saying. It just fell in my lap. And I was like, what?
Yeah, opportunities been knocking at the door and I gotta open them. I'd be a fool not to. You know,
that's amazing. That's what
I'd be a fool not to.
You sound like you're very focused.
Try to be. I try to be. I try to be as focused as I can, and I try to just really discipline is my biggest thing. Is discipline, because with discipline and consistency, you can do just about anything. I mean,
just consistency, discipline, just keep going at it. It could happen overnight and then it can happen in 3 years, right?
You never know. I mean,
that's why you got to believe in yourself and just keep going. Interesting.
If you don't, who will?
That's it. So you said you do hair. Tell me about that. I didn't know you. I know you knew. I didn't know too much that you did hair.
You know, I did a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Oh my God. Here we go.
That if not, it didn't fall into my lap. But with me moving and transitioning, I'm big on beauty, and that's what comes in with the modeling. I'm big on beauty. I'm big on looks and makeup and hair. I have to have my hair done tip-top shape 24/7. So with me moving to a different place, that's another thing I took on is learning hair. I executed it, and you know, now moving on to bigger and better things, you know.
I do know. I love that. So tell me, who's your favorite model influence?
Tyra Banks.
Wow.
Tyra Banks. I mean, she's a legend. I mean, I feel like all little girls grew up watching her on America's Next Top Model. We can't lie. You know, we all seen all the models doing their runway, you know, and everybody wanted to be America's Next Top Model. So, I mean.
Which one's your favorite season?
All of them. I don't. Okay, the one with Eva, I know it. The one with Eva, when she, I was like, and y'all, that was one of my top favorites.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. I remember it. That was my top. And I used to put my clothes on and walk through our hallway and, you know, try to strut like I got it and do the poses. And I mean, what little girl didn't?
You know what? I'm still doing it to this day.
Right?
I ain't lying, because shout out to my girl. I'm not lying. I'm telling you the truth right now. We are actually on the season with Eva the Diva right now. We're on that.
Are you serious?
I'm 100% dead serious. That's why I know 100% this was meant to be. This collab was meant to be. See, that's just aligning all these stars right now.
It aligns itself.
This is just crazy. So get this. That's so funny you say that, because my girl and I, that's the season we're watching right now. And what's the last one we just watched? I think it was like do you remember the blind girl saying that she's blind? They were getting all it was in the beginning. I don't remember her name, but she was telling the whole crew or telling everybody that she has an announcement. So she tells them that she's like 30% or 80% blind.
Something like that. And I was like, okay.
I know.
I'm not trying to be rude, but I was like,
I know. So get this. I know. So that's the episode we just got done watching again. I mean, this is like the 50th time I've seen that episode, but man, that America's Next Top Model, that's something else. That's stuff.
Yeah, it used to be something major. And then until Bad Girls Club came.
I didn't watch Bad Girls Club.
Oh.
Yo,
they was off the hook.
Yo, have you seen Oliver Twix?
No, what's that?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Oliver Twix is a huge YouTube. He's a YouTuber, and he does interviews with America's Next Top Model past.
Wow.
Yeah, I think he's even had Eva on there, and like all these people, even people that like talk trash about Tyra. And just, it's crazy. I'll send you the link. I did an interview with him.
Oh, snap.
I know.
Lucky you.
Okay, so get this. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna send you the link of Oliver Twix. You're gonna be like, oh, and you're gonna see all these people. You're gonna be, oh man, oh, who's the? You remember? Oh, what's her name? The girl that said, I'm gonna walk this way because this walk's gonna make me famous.
Yeah, I remember. See, yeah, now you're
okay. So that girl was just on his show like a couple weeks. She was such a mess. She was just a mess.
Oh, bless her heart.
She looks good. She looks like she looks professional, but you could tell like she was like, she was she was probably doing something, but it's dope. You'll like it. You'll
okay. No, for sure. Send that over.
I will. Oh my gosh, I could talk about. Do you remember the one where Jay Manuel's like goes up to the girl? Oh, Tyra Banks is like, I specifically requested something Moan World's granddaughter's baby's haircut.
No, I don't remember that, but Tyra used to be crucial with those makeovers. She used to be like, no, cut it, blonde, whatever. Yeah. And girls used to be crying.
I know. Do you remember the girl that had a short hair and she would cry? Like really short hair, blonde hair. And they're like, no, you got to cut it shorter. And so Jay Manuel goes up to her and she's like, and she's pouting. And Jay Manuel goes up to her and she's like, are you going to cut your hair? And she's like, no. And then he's like, well, I'm going to need you to get off my set. Thanks. And
they were harsh. I heard they almost got sued because they were trying to force them girls to get their hair. I don't know.
Oh, see, all that you're saying, Oliver Twix has all that. Has all them people digging
all the details.
Yes.
I gotta go watch it.
Yes. Yeah. You're gonna be hooked. Let me tell you, you're gonna be hooked.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. Here we go. Oh man, I could talk Top Model. Okay, so the reason I get excited about it is because Top Model's been out for a long time, right?
Long time.
I just started watching it like 2 years ago.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
I know.
I mean, America's Next Top Model been out for 10 years.
I know.
10 years. She went hard in the paint.
It's probably longer.
That's from the 2000s. We're going 2022.
Yeah.
And
I just started watching it like 2 years ago. No lie.
Wow. You got a lot to learn. You got a lot to learn, a lot of catching up to do.
Oh my gosh. So that's why I'm like get excited about it, because it's like still fresh to me. And like I remember when I first started watching it, I would get sad. Like when the girls were getting deleted off or
kicked off.
Eliminated. Yeah, kicked off. I would get sad. And then I would think, wait, this happened like 12 years ago. Why am I getting all sad? I
would be like, bye, get off. I didn't like her anyways. I don't like the way she acted anyway. She had a snotty attitude.
Oh my God, I could talk top model with you all day right now. Okay,
Oh,
let's get back to business here. Tyra Banks, your favorite, that's a model influence. That's dope. We could talk about that all day, like I said.
yes.
What have you learned from your modeling / hair journey?
Again, I promise you, this is the basic trait for anything. Consistency. I can't stress it enough. I really can't, because I mean, I'm a little thicker, so I can speak behalf on the thick girl side. That's like you being big and you don't go to the gym, but you want to lose weight. I mean, you can't just go to the gym one time a week. You're gonna have to be consistent with anything that you do. A life lesson my father told me.
Yep.
He says you always got a chance as long as you're moving. What that means is if you're walking down the street and you got to get to point A, how the hell are you gonna get there if you stood still and you just stop? As long as you keep taking those step by step, you eventually gonna get there. I don't care if you gotta crawl, walk, wiggle, jiggle. Consistency, trying to get there, you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. Don't half-ass, don't slack shit. Don't.
I love that. I circled that here on my notes. Consistency. And then as well, I put, you always have a chance. Just keep moving.
Always got a chance if you keep going.
If you keep going. Shout out to Pops for that words of
Shout out to Pops. I told you. Shout out to Pops. He got that OG knowledge.
No, I told you, Mikia, that you're gonna come on, drop some knowledge, and look at that right there. Boom. You're sharing that with the world. That's what I want you to do on the show. All right. Here's a good one. Here's a good one. What's the coolest accomplishment you're proud of?
I had something written down for that, but now that I think about it, I would say being a mother.
Yo, yes. Yes.
Being a mother. I feel like it's such a precious thing for a mother to conceive children and for children to receive that love back. I mean, my daughter is so smart. I mean, I know everybody says their kid is, teach its own. But I mean, I show her the most love. She's super sweet. And I've noticed it from what other people tell me. That's the biggest thing for me. It's not what you see, it's what other people see. It's challenging, as anything is, but the rewards from it, she just melts my heart. This melts my heart. I would say motherhood, because it's not easy and it's not done. So she's only 5, so I got 50 more years to go to my deathbed.
That's unbelievable. Like, you said she's 5, right?
She's 5.
Is it cool? Like, isn't it cool that most they're always happy and they're always having fun, and
always she comes, Mommy, are you sad? Are you okay? Right? Can I rub your feet? She's just bless their heart, bless a child's heart. They're so precious.
Yeah, it is
so precious.
I've seen examples where like people have cars and they're on the side of the road, and then their little kids are just happy, fun, like not like they don't like, they're just having, it doesn't bother them, and it's just so cool.
Yeah.
They have a great.
We take those type of that thought process for granted. I feel like if you tapped in with your inner child, I have to remind myself that sometimes, and don't forget to tap into your inner child. I think it's good for you.
I think you're always doing it, to be honest, Mikia. The reason I say that is because, what we talked about before we got on live, that is, doing stuff like that, I feel like brings in your inner child the most.
Yeah.
I remember, doing that, and I was just a kid. I was just like going through everything. When I was done, I was looking at my house. I was like, man, my house is a mess. It got torn
Yeah.
up because I was just like going through everything like a kid. I was just having a blast. And the reason I say that is because when you see kids, they take out their toys or they want you to bring out their toys and they're just playing, they're having a great time. They don't care about cleanup. And then when you
At
see
all.
yeah, when you see them when they're okay, it's time to be done playing, you're done, and you see all their huge mess they made. You're like, and that's when I was telling you that brings you back to your like inner child. So yeah,
Agree.
yeah. Oh my goodness, that's what's up. Here we go. What are your favorite kind of hobbies besides modeling and doing hair? Oh yeah.
Reading, which I need to get back into. Any recommendations for any books, let me know. Reading is fundamental for you. Super good. Reading and listening to music. I love to jam to some music. Dance is good for your soul. Whatever type of music you like. And what are my hobbies?
Yeah, do you like to go to the park? Do you like to go play frisbee? Do you like to ride horses, four-wheelers? I know you said
I like to be out in the water.
okay.
I like to go boating.
Oh,
I like hiking. I like outdoor activities, but it contradicts itself. It's because I'm girly and I kind of I don't mind being sweaty because that's the whole process of it. But I just be like, okay, as long as I can go and take a shower after, you know, you get me?
Okay.
Like,
okay, so so can you go camping? Are you one of those that can go camping? You can put out a tent and you can stay outdoors for a couple of days.
I'll go camping. I mean, I'm down. I'm cool. I'm laid back. I'll go camping and I'll do that. But just know, like, I might be like a little like there's a big ass bug there. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not scary like to do that, but like, I mean, I went camping this year, but I mean, would I prefer camping or a hotel? A hotel,
that's
you know.
Yes, that's basically my point was right there.
You know.
Yo, so have you been to Yellowstone National Park?
Probably once when I was a kid. You know, I'm from Cali, so I'm sure I went once, but not as an adult. No.
Word. Okay. Oh
not
man.
As an adult.
Man, I got here. You like to be in the water, boating, hiking, reading, music. That's a lot. Yo.
Yeah.
And shout out to your daughter. I know you said she's smart and amazing, so I forgot to say shout out to your daughter. And shout out to you for saying your biggest accomplishment is being a mother. I was going to say, before you said that, I was going to say that a lot of people, when I ask them that question, like, what is the coolest thing you're proud of yourself or something like that? And they say, being a parent or having my son or
damn, that's boring. Come on.
No, I like it. Because it's family. And that's what this podcast is about. We're about family. Yeah. We're about love. We're about uplifting each other and we're at high elevation here. We're high frequency over here. So yeah. So we're just always positive, and this is what I was shooting for. You know, we're all cool here. We're all you can be comfortable. We don't judge here. So that's how we do here. Ariel's
of course
payment podcast. Mikia. Producer told me 10 more minutes. I know you're busy, so we'll ask one more question here. Before I do that, I wanted to give the whole world another chance for them to follow you. Yeah. That's how we do it.
Go ahead and follow me at mi.cupcake on Instagram. I really appreciate the love, you guys. Give me a shout out. Don't be afraid to hit my DM up. Let me know what's up, how we can collab and link up.
She will reciprocate. Make sure you guys like, share, follow, save, put on the story, all the above, guys. So thank you so much. That's MI.CUPCAKE. I told you we had an amazing show. I told you we had another classic. So guys, Let's go. Blow it up right now. ArielENT.com, Ariel's Entertainment Podcast, available on all podcast platforms. Leave a 5-star review. Thank you so much. All your DMs and comments, emails, guys, truly means the world to me, guys. I had a post yesterday that blew up on Instagram. I couldn't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm like, can you imagine a year from now? That's what I'm thinking right now. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, this is crazy blowing up right now. So like, yes, I dropped a post. Got over.
What's the post? Tell us the post.
It was an Instagram post. It was a reel of my podcast, Ariel's Entertainment Podcast, with another guest. And you know what? It almost. Last time I looked, it was 198 comments.
Shout out to our host Ariel. I mean, the man is awesome. I can't leave here without saying shout out to you for having me. I appreciate you doing this. You're awesome. You're awesome. You get all the praise right now.
Oh, thank you so much, Mikia. I'm just grateful you came on the show. I'm so honored, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. Like I said, this is super dope, and you came in and kicked some butt. And thank you for your kind words and supporting me and following me and everything. So, Mikia, that means a lot. And I was just gonna say, yeah, that I haven't even started on the comments really yet. I was just blown away. I drop a post every day, and then but I looked at the post like I said yesterday, and I'm just blown away. And that's for.
You hear what you said? You make a post every day, and now it's blowing up. That's that consistency I was talking about.
Yes, I know.
That's that consistency. Yeah. Staying consistent with it.
You got it.
You know?
Yeah, I do. And you're absolutely right. That's why I circled it. Discipline, consistency. You can always have a chance. Just keep on going. Like you said.
Yes.
Pops, I appreciate it. And I got one last question here. Thank you so much, Mikia. I could talk to you all day. You already know. So here we go. Any advice for anyone going through a tough time?
Ooh. I think that's probably the toughest of them all. It's because you never really know what somebody's going through. Advice I can give somebody going through a tough time. Just in the moment, know it's okay. Accept yourself, forgive yourself. For a lot of times people, I actually was journaling about this the other day. A lot of people tend to blame themselves for the issues. And whether here nor there, whether you're the cause of it or not, allow yourself to forgive yourself and move past what you've been through, where you're at, and just learn to try to move forward the best way you know how. I don't feel like there's any perfect picture on how you should do or what you should do. There's no cookie cutter. Everybody's at a different stage in their life. Try to find joy in things that make you happy. And just be happy generally for yourself. Do what makes you happy. Because in the end, I feel like that's the only thing that truly matters, is your happiness. Because once you have that, then you can, reflect that and help onto others.
Yep. That is beautiful. I love that. And I wrote everything you said.
Wonderful.
You said accept and forgive yourself. Move forward the best way you can. And everyone's different. So whatever that is, there's no cookie cutter, and do things that are joyful and make you happy. And I can't stress that enough, because I swear the things that make me happy and I do them, not only do I attract people because they're like,
yep.
Wow, like, what is this guy doing? Or why, I just attract people because of just because
your vibes, your energy, what you give out to the world.
Absolutely. Your aurora, so absolutely. So, I'm out there playing guitar and that makes me so happy, and I'm playing out and that brings a crowd. I'm on Clubhouse and I go pitch and I just tell the whole room that I'm just grateful to be in this room and I'm grateful to collab, and boom, you know what I mean? It's just like I'm doing things that make me happy and it just follows. Yes.
Yes.
Jeez, Mikia, thank you so much for coming on the show. Anything else you want to say?
No, I appreciate you for having me again. This is a grateful opportunity. I want everybody to go follow you. Shout out to you. Hit my man up, do some collabs with him, get to know him as a person, spiritually level, on a friendship level. He's awesome, and we wish the best to him.
Hey, thank you so much, Mikia. Wish the best to you. All your dreams and wishes come true. I know they will. And we got to stay consistency and discipline, like you said.
Yes.
How we do it. All right, guys. DJ's got the track ready. I got the producer here hitting me with his clock. I'm like, it don't matter. I'm going to take my time. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast, arielent.com. If my DJ don't got the track ready, I'm about to fire him because he's been lacking lately, guys. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast, arielent.com. Mikia came and kicked some butt. Love yourself. Love the animals. And thank you guys for the 5-star review and all the support. God bless. This song was sent to me for free. Hey, Mikia said she's coming to Colorado here soon, and she's gonna get turned up. Yeah. And when she goes to California, she's gonna be stopping by. Shout out to everybody in California, in Tennessee, in Colorado. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. We are live. We are about to split. I got 2 more minutes. Producer, it don't matter right now. It don't matter. Okay, so I'm about to leave here and go pick up a desk and set it up. And
hey, send me some pizza.
Get some pizza. She got it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for all your support. Shout out to Mikia, and go follow her up, blow her up on the Instagram and Facebook, and the TikTok. Okay. Shout out to QC Dub who did this track. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you to everybody listening, all the supporters, all the best friends, all the listeners. Truly means the world to me, guys. Like, share, follow, comment. Thank you. Available on all podcast platforms: Spotify, YouTube, Apple, Google, Amazon, on and on and on. Thank you, guys. Woo!